Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the BOMBBAY51 podcast, where we interviewing all the artists on the label. We are out here at the Soso Trail and in Soso, Mississippi, bro. We out here for our first bonfire, the bomb-ass bonfire, bro. We're going to be out here every last Saturday of every month. This is the last trail ride of the season. We starting up the bonfire season. We got my boy Fyah in the building all the way from Live, Mississippi, bro. So, Flame, just tell us a little bit about yourself, bro. So let's start with how long you been doing this music thing, bro.
Bruh, I'm going to tell you like this. I've been doing this music for probably close to 16, 17 years now, maybe going on 20. Who knows, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to this shit. I love it.
Yeah, so you really OG in the game, bro. So this is because of your experience. This is why I selected you to be the A&R over all of BOMBBAY51, because I trust your ear. The reason I trust your ear, because you got some bomb-ass music, bro. So how did you kind of get started in, like, doing the music?
Well, basically, it really started back in high school, man, with the poetry that I used to write. I used to be at them girls' necks, man. I promise you, I used to be at their throats. I promise you.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's where this Wanna See came from. But at the same time, I started with the poetry, you know what I'm saying, here and there. Dropping it off to different females, different girlfriends, you know what I'm saying. They loved it, so I knew I had something.
All right, bet, bro. So, like, just from talking with you, bro, like, I know that you spent time in Law, Mississippi, as well as Orlando, Florida. Like, kind of give us that story, bro. How you started here, went there, came back. How did all that transpire?
Well, basically,
Tell them how you started, bro.
Okay. Well, let me go back a little further than that, bro. Just a little further than that. Basically, what bruh's talking about, I came up here. I was born here in Law, Mississippi, at the old state hospital, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker shut down right now, but at the same time, we was born there, you know what I'm saying? They shut it down 2 years after I was born. And then second year grade school, we shot to Orlando, man. And Orlando was a whole different experience, my brother. I promise you.
What was that like growing up in Orlando, bro?
Man, Orlando, bro, it's they called Orlando baby New York. So that put you in the mind of what's going on in Orlando. It's a whole lot going on, a whole lot of different nationalities and races that you're going to come into. So you don't run into a whole lot of racism or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, because everybody get along.
Okay, is that kind of where, like, I know on some of your songs, you'll go from rapping in English and then rapping Spanish a little bit. Is that kind of where that came from?
Oh, yeah, man. That's part of my upbringing, man.
Yeah.
I was brought up around Puerto Ricans. I was brought up around Vietnamese, Colombians, Panamanians, man. Some of everything, brother. You name it, I done been around them.
Man, that's what's up, bro. Bro, I also heard a story about you kind of being in the same studio that T-Pain was in before he kind of like blew up or whatever. Tell me a little bit about that, bro.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Well, basically, after I left Orlando, I came back to Mississippi. I actually left Mississippi again and moved to Tallahassee.
Yeah.
That's where I met who was known as Nappy Boy then. I didn't know him as T-Pain then. He didn't have that name at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't know exactly who I was dealing with, but we was in the same studio.
Shout out T-Pain, man.
Oh, yeah. Big up Nappy Boy, man. You know what it is.
I'm a huge T-Pain fan, man. Shout out to Nappy Boy and Entertainment, all that, bro. Shout out to them, bro.
But yeah, man, like I said, after I moved to Tallahassee, got in the studio with my nigga Dread. I ran into Pain, didn't know he was Pain at the time. That's when I basically started doing the music. Then I came back to the Silk and hooked up with my nigga Flo, my nigga Crazy, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Lil Woe, you know what I'm saying, LWY. And we was figure four, you know what I'm saying, and shit, from then on, it's been up.
Alright, so you start off doing the music thing on your own in Orlando when you was in Florida. That's really where you got your Alright, okay,
yeah,
cool.
Pretty much.
Alright, but when you got back to Mississippi is when you linked up with the group and y'all call yourselves what?
Figure four.
Figure four. Alright, so tell me about who I was in Figure Four.
Okay, Figure Four consisted of myself, Fyah, my nigga Renzo, Lil Flo,
Yeah.
my nigga Crazy at the time, That's my cousin. That's my cousin. So we called him Ant-Man, but his stage name is still Crazy today. You know what I'm saying? Emphasis on that motherfucking Z.
Crazy.
And then we had my nigga Lil Woe, which is Buddy. We call him Buddy. My nigga Malcolm Phillips. And my cousin TJ, we call him LWI. LWI. Loose with it.
All right, LWI. All right, shout out to Figure 4, man. All of them, bro. Bro, what's do you remember any of the songs that y'all dropped? Wasn't like the names of them?
Man, we had a track that everybody used to love. Help me with it, Crazy. Crazy behind the scenes right now, y'all. What's the name of the track we had as Figure 4 that we used to do all the time?
What's your band for?
Nah, it's Figure 4. As with all of us. Believe in Me. Man, we had a track called Believe in Me. We did it to the instrumental. It was a Twister instrumental.
And
Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, that Adrenaline Rush instrumental, man. We killed
that my
that
jam
shit.
too, bro.
We killed it.
Okay, so Figure 4, y'all did a song called Believe in Me to the track Adrenaline Rush. That Twister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, bro. We're going to have to play a little piece of that, bro, so we can hear what that is. All right, so what was the kind of the next thing that you moved into after Figure 4?
Well, after Figure 4, basically, we transformed from Figure 4 to FAMO. You know what I'm saying?
FAMO. FAMO.
FAMO. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so who was a part of that?
That would be me. That would be Flo. That would be Crazy.
Yup.
That would be A-Real.
Uh-huh.
That would be Lady Snappy.
Uh-huh.
That would be P-World.
Shout out to P-World.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was basically FAMO right there.
Bad, bro. So, what's some tracks that y'all had?
Man, we had so many, bro.
Cause I got a couple of them FAMO tracks just waiting to let loose, bring them out the vault.
Me and Crazy did a track together called In Due Time. Y'all gonna hear that soon, you know what I'm saying?
I like In Due Time.
So y'all stay tuned, you know what I'm saying?
I like In Due Time.
Me, Flo, and Crazy, we did Baby Girl. We did TOK, you know what I'm saying? That was 3 of a Kind. That was a whole different
TOK
group.
with Woo the Hitmaker?
Yeah, that was a whole different group right there called 3 of a Kind.
3 of a Kind. Shout out to Woo the Hitmaker, man.
Man, then we had we got End Up at the Studio, me, Flo, Crazy. We got Days Like This.
Yeah.
Man, we got so many tracks that's FAMO, man. It's crazy.
All right, man. We have to get
I
them
can go on and on.
rolling, man. We got to get that FAMO rolling, bro. Bring them out the vault just so people can see where all y'all came from.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because like a lot of people just see what y'all got with the label and like the pinnacle, bro. Because y'all putting out pure pressure, bro. But you know, we always want to see the grind of where everybody came from, bro. Everybody trying to make the $1 million sound nowadays, bro. We can't hear the grind in the music no more, bro.
No talk,
bro. I miss listening to them tracks where it sound like Cuz and them went hard and they recorded in the closet at the crib, or they went under the cover or something and made their own little studio, or cut out a little box and made their own little studio, man.
Man, it ain't about where you record, it's about your feeling and emotion that you put behind your music, you know what I'm saying? That will bring your music out. If you just sitting there and just in your feelings just rapping like you ain't got no type of emotion, that's what you're gonna give out, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna receive in return too at the same time. So
no substance. You
gotta put some feeling behind it.
Got to have some feelings, emotion, substance, storyline, points. It gotta be something, bro.
All that.
Yeah, bro. That's why I like y'all music, bro. That's why I like all y'all music. All right, bro. So y'all went from, you know, doing your own thing, recording in the same studio where T-Pain kind of got his start. Well, I'm not really sure about his background, but y'all was in the same space, not knowing. Then you moved back. You got with Figure 4, and then y'all molded into FAMO. What happened after that?
Well, basically after FAMO, me and Flo actually moved to Memphis after that. You know what I'm saying? So we really became Fyah and Flo at the time because we would just dropping music on our own. You know what I'm saying? We still had members from FAMO that was dealing with us and putting music down with us, but at the same time, we just really transformed into Fyah and Flo. You know what I'm saying? So that's where all that came from. You know what it is. My nigga Flizzle. We been doing this for a long, long time. A lot of y'all know it. But if you don't know it, you'll find out soon.
Yeah. All right, bro. So after Memphis, you went to Chicago or St. Louis or something. You went further north,
Indianapolis,
didn't you?
yeah. Went to Indianapolis. After Memphis.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Killer Man started doing our thing. We dropped Mississippi Matters mixtape.
Shout out to Northside Killer.
Oh yeah, shout out to Northside Killer, man. You know what it is. Bombay, Texas stand up. But yeah, man, you know, me and Killer did our thing up there in Indy. We dropped the whole mixtape together. We got with Showroom Studios. My nigga, shout out to my nigga DJ Ellis, Michael Ellis up there.
Yeah.
You know what it is. Man, he had us all on the radio up there. We doing different interviews up there, you know what I'm saying? We plugging in, tapping in. We putting Mississippi on the map up there, you know what I'm saying? So everywhere I go, we gonna put that M in their face. I promise you that.
Big River Gang. All right, bro. So what kind of happened after the Indianapolis?
Basically, after Indianapolis, man, I came on back to the SIP. You know what I'm saying? Came on back home. And I got blessed, man. I got blessed by becoming a member of Griffin Gang, you know what I'm saying, which me and Killer Man was a part of while we was in Indianapolis. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we came back home and the group was just even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So we started doing our thing as Griffin Gang. And then eventually, you know, shout out to the gang, man. You know what it is. Shout out to Sayute Nation, Griffin Gang. You know what it is. But eventually, you know what I'm saying, everybody started doing their own thing. Everybody branched off. And then my nigga Flizzle hit me up out the blue and was like, let me introduce you to somebody.
Yeah.
And this is that man right here.
Yeah.
And that's why we screaming Big Bombay right now.
Big Bombay right now, my boy. Yeah, bro. And the kind of how that happened, bro. I was at a house party at one of my family members' houses, and I grew up with Flo. See, I know him at Ren. His name Lorenzo, and we call him Ren. Yeah, folk call him Zo. Other folk call him Flo. But I don't know Ren since I was 3 years old, huh? So sometimes we be up here, we be at his cousin Chris' house, and we all be running together. Now, fast forward 30 years later, we at the same house party chilling. I done got to talking about business, taxes, all that type stuff. And he was like, man, why don't you just manage us? I'm like, okay, shit, if you for real, we can have that conversation. Now, I was living a complete different life. Doing marketing, consulting. I was in the corporate world. I was doing something completely different. But, man, a couple months went by. I learned as much as I could about the music industry. And then I signed Flo and Crazy in one day. And then that next week I was coming back to get Meek. And all of them is in a group called Different Perspective. And then about 2-3 days later, he was like, man, listen, it wouldn't, this what Flo said to me. He said it wouldn't be right for me to get this deal and not mention my nigga Flame. Flame was the first person that Flo put on to the label. He the first person he called me about. He said it wouldn't be right for me to get this deal and not mention my dog.
Salute to my nigga Flo, man.
Shout out to Flo, man. He a real one, man.
Flo
a real one, man.
Flo, man. Real talk, man.
Yeah. So, you know, I was like, all right, cool, bro. And then just off the strength of Flo, I know he wasn't gonna send me no bullshit. I was like, all right, bro, give me buddy number. We got I called Flame and gave him the whole rundown of what I was trying to do, what I was trying to build. And without even hearing his music, I was like, bro, like, what does it sound like? You with it? Flame told me, all right, bro, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you some of my music, and then you tell me what you want to do with it. I was like, all right, bet. Man, he must have sent me 8 tracks back to back. I didn't get past the 3rd track, bro. I think the first song I listened to was Run Numbers Up. And then I heard Levels. And then I heard Gang All Day. After I heard Run Numbers Up, the first song, I was like, all right, this shit fire here. I was listening to his cadence, the way the song changed with his rhythm and the flow. Nigga was rapping and singing and melody. I was like, damn, this nigga cold as fuck. Like, all right, this shit could be a fluke. Let me hear the next one. Like, anybody can make one good one. Anybody can get lucky and make one good one.
It's fire for a reason.
Shit. Then I heard Levels. I said, God damn, it's an anthem here. I like this motherfucker. And then I heard Gang All Day. I said, ooh, this shit hard. It's another anthem. And then I heard King Status. I don't think I got past the chorus. I called him. The first thing I said to Flying, do you remember what I said, bro?
Yeah.
Brother, I said, do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
What I say?
Man, why are you not signed yet?
Nigga, I said, bro, why is you not 10 million up right now? I go, what is it? What's the problem? And he was like, bro, you know, folks just ain't really been taking me serious.
Gotta get in the right hand, that's all.
I said, that's some bullshit, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you what happened. These fuck niggas out here all looking for the trend, bro. What sound like the same bullshit that going up now? If it's gas with the crowd, they want to find the same exact thing, just a different voice.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be a leader and not a follower.
Yes, bro. Color outside the line, bro. Be yourself. And I always say, bro, like if you just sit down and listen to the music, bro. If anybody sit down and listen to the music, it's undeniable, bro. This shit is fire.
That's
Fire
why they call me Flame.
Fire Flame.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
With
man.
that.
So Flame, you've got a couple awards since you've been on the label. Tell us kind of some of the awards that you done got.
Well, actually, bro, it was before the label. I ain't even gonna lie.
Facts. That's
Know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? I ain't even gonna lie, bro. 'cause
This ain't that new.
I've been doing this thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been doing it, so shout out to North Mississippi Hip Hop Awards. I
Yeah.
got nominated up there. Olive Branch, Tupelo, all my people in North Mississippi. Big ups, you know what it is.
Shout out to all my family in North Mississippi, Oxford, Tupelo, Baldwin, stand up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big ups to Hood Idol Awards. Big ups to
Shout out to Lex Luger.
Mary Jane Music Awards. Big ups to J. Crystal Radio in
Yeah.
Memphis. I got achievements from them, you know what I'm saying?
What's the one you won in New Orleans or Louisiana?
Oh, Coast to Coast Live.
Coast to
first,
Coast, yeah.
First place in New Orleans. You know what it is, man. What? Well, man, I pushed that Welcome to the Silk back in the day, bro. That was
Yeah.
like one of the first songs I ever performed
Yeah.
at a club. Real talk.
Yeah, man.
Real
So my
talk.
boy got accolades.
Yes, sir. It's
Accolades
real.
on top of the accolades. And we just the whole damn near the whole team got over 22 nominations for the Mississippi Gulf Coast Music Awards.
Man,
It just
big ups to Bombay.
Yeah, that just passed, bro. And shout out to Calamy's Productions for winning Videographer of the Year. That's the man that got all this going right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jordan Calamy, shout out to him.
Big ups.
And shout out to Bo Trill, got Melodic Artist of the Year. It's another
Shout
rapper
out
on the
to
label.
Trilla.
Trilla. But yeah, man. So, Flame, tell us about the first project that you dropped with the label.
The first project that I dropped.
The album.
Oh, man. The first album to drop on the label, Setting the World on Fire by Fire Flame.
Yeah.
19 tracks on that thing.
Pure pressure.
Everything on bang. You feel me?
Pure pressure.
So make sure y'all go cop that, stream that, run that up to death.
Yeah,
you hear
bro.
me? Don't play.
So like what I wanted to do for Flame, because people hadn't been handling his career properly, I was like, all right, brother, give me all the music you put out before, and give me the music that you hadn't released. Instead of just releasing singles or just a couple of EPs, let's put all the music you got right now into one big project. And then if you want to release more music, drop your singles, your EPs, or whatever. But let's go ahead and get everything from the past into one good solid project that you can hang on the mantle on your wall forever.
Definitely with that.
Yeah. So that's kind of the idea I had with that. And shout out to Flame for trusting me. Cause that was my first time making some cover art. That's why that was my first time doing cover art and everything else.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love that cover art for the simple fact it kind of put me back in the mind of the early No Limit days. Like, that was where that came from. You know what I'm saying? That whole image, the whole image of that cover art was like straight No Limit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm feeling that. I like
I'm glad they brought that up, because No Limit and Master P and them, that's really how I try to model how I conduct business and how we do the label, bro. Let people do their own thing, and you know, like sometimes things don't work out, you free to go, bro. So I model everything out the Master P. So I appreciate him bringing up the No Limit thing, because that's kind of like how I was going for. And I was trying to embody everything about him, his persona, the untamed dragon, setting the world on fire. So if you look at the album cover, you should see his whole story of who he is on there. That's kind of what I was going for. And to my Game of Thrones fan, you'll see Big Drago on there, the big dragon from Game of Thrones. You see Big Drago on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But man, after that project, bro, I know Flame did Bob Marley. That's the 420 anthem. So every 420 or every time you trying to roll one up, bro, y'all play that Bob Marley, bro.
Smoke some.
Roll it. Smoke it. Roll it and smoke it.
Smoke some.
Yeah. Put it in there, bro. And then we got Wanna See. And that's the club banger there.
Yes, sir.
That's the club banger there. I had so many people calling me trying to get that on the radio, but we was just starting out, didn't have the bread, but we coming back around.
It's up.
We coming back around.
It's up. Y'all stay tuned now.
Yeah, man, it's going up, bro. So Flame, we getting ready to wrap this thing up, bro. But I kind of wanted to give like a little insight on something very unique about our label, and as far as your relationship between some of the other artists on the label. So what y'all don't know is Flame had told me, he was like, yeah, my son do music too. So I was like, all right, cool. But he's like, yeah, but it should have looked different. I'm like, I like different, bro. Man, he sent me one song, and it was Hit My Line by Winter Nights. Y'all go check that track out, bro.
Please do.
So, bro, tell me, just tell us who you related to all on the label.
Okay, so actually, I'm related to Northside Killer. That's my first cousin.
Yeah, shout out to NSK.
That's my mama's baby sister's oldest boy.
Yeah.
Just to put it to where you can understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Then we got Crazy, emphasis on the Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my third cousin. So, you know what it is. A lot of blood on the label. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to bring them. My two boys, my oldest two boys is on the label. They signed to Bombay. My oldest boy, Slam Lord Mucho.
Shout out to Kels.
And my second oldest son, Winter Nights. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to D.
Big ups to both of them.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? You know what it is. This shit running our blood.
They running their family, bro. I done signed the whole damn family, bro.
This shit is in our blood.
And they all cold, bro. All right, bro, we getting ready to wrap it up, man. Man, Flame, appreciate you coming on the BOMBBAY51 podcast, my boy.
Yes, sir, my brother. You know what it is.
Yeah, Big River Gang.
Big River Gang. Whole lot of that.
Man, y'all stay tuned to everything, bro. Y'all make sure y'all type in BOMBBAY51 on all platforms. It's BOMBBAY, the number 5 and the number 1. All one word. BOMBBAY51.
BOMBBAY51.
Big River Gang, y'all stand up. Mississippi, we in the building.
You know what it is.
And we out.
Hey.
Gang. Gang.
Gang. Gang. Gang. Gang.
Gang. Gang. Gang. Gang. Gang. Gang. Gang.
Gang, gang,
The gang all day.
Jumped off in the hallway.
Fuck within a long way.
Don't approach the wrong way. With the gang all day. Fuck within a long way. Don't approach the wrong way.
With the gang, gang bang. Said the Griffin gang, gang with the gang,
Gang bang. Fucking fire flame. Gang all day. Jumped off in the hallway. Fuck within a long way.
long way,
Don't approach the
wrong way.
With the gang all day.
Long way, long way, long way.
And I don't fuck around with the internet thugs. We can get it out the mug and skull drug. Most of these snitches be bitches screaming they the plug, but they ain't no love for off-brand ass scrubs. And thoughts be rotten, plotting on the way to scheme a nigga. Watch for the tag team, my nigga. Hey, you sipping on that lane, my nigga. Catch you slipping while you dreaming, nigga. Are you getting the picture? Are you seeing it clearer?
It's a cold ass world, but the bitch still spinning.
And I don't give a fuck long as the team winning. We the hottest group to
Come out of Mississippi.
Had to click dreaded up, blowing like we hippies. We stay on that monster, you stay on my hit list. If you an imposter, fuck around, get hit quick. Pancake a nigga, flip him like he Biscuit. And that's real shit.
Gang all day, always, long way, wrong way.
With the gang all day.
Always, long way.
Don't approach the wrong way with the gang, gang bang.
City's Griffin gang.
With the gang bang. Fuck with
Fire
fire.
flame. Gang all day, always, long way.
Damn wood. Huh? You better find some more damn wood. That big old bird.